Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our game number 2 for the Singapore versus Malaysia header for our group stages on to the Southeast Asian League. And just a breaking news from the team captains of Team Malaysia and Team Singapore is that Uchor would be winning his game as Yakusaku forfeited his slot. So now Team Singapore is now up 2-0. But now let's go back to the game to introduce our players, ladies and gentlemen. Onto the upper right corner of Eternal Empire LE, we've got the Green Zerg fighting for Malaysia neutrals. And now, onto the bottom left corner of Eternal Empire LE, we've got the blue Terran fighting for Team Singapore. We've got Lazytitan. Sorry for that delay, ladies and gentlemen. But now, welcome back to the action. Also, don't forget to support your respective countries. And para sa mga Pilipinong nanonood, syempre, don't forget to use the hashtag LabanPinas. So, yun. Teka lang, bunot headset ko, guys. Pero, anyway, we're back into the action.
Not
Okay.
both sides, last game and this game.
Nabunot headset ko ulit, pero
Ano sa tingin mo magiging gameplay for this game?
well, I think I have nakita ko maglaro si neutrals. He's not that aggressive, but he's in terms of fundamentality, he's textbook. But yeah, we'll see about on how this game would work out, ladies and gentlemen. Now the Reaper harassment happening here. Little bit of in and out action coming in onto the side of Lazytitan. We'll try and poke away and get a few scouts, and we'll try to be annoying. The SCV would be blocking the hatchery here onto the side of neutrals. Good harassments, good early engagements coming onto the side of Lazytitan, not losing that Reaper. But here comes the Zerglings. Will try to fed away this SCV that is guarding the Queens. Has been also pulled. So good reactions there coming in onto the side of neutrals. But what? Oh yeah.
Oh?
Nalit yung hatchery niya kasi nag-roach warren siya tsaka nagtatlong overlord.
Okay, I see.
This third hatchery is a little bit late, ladies and gentlemen, but as of the moment, I think neutrals would be opting. Yeah, I think he's finick niya lang. Neutrals opted to fake out Lazytitan.
This would be a roach rush then.
Yeah, neutrals would be rushing his roaches all the way. But here comes the Reaper. Here comes the Hellion harassment coming in onto the Lazytitan. But the roaches is already making their way across the map, ladies and gentlemen, and the Hellions are not that good to defend this kind of harassment, but good reactions coming in onto Lazytitan, opting to go for that Banshee opening to negate all of this roach damage that would be happening here onto the side of neutrals.
Yeah, but the Queens are going as well, two of them.
Well, Queens are really slow units and no detections as of yet, but I don't think the cloak is ready as well. Here comes the harassment coming in onto the side of neutrals.
Yeah, and a Ravager being created right now from neutrals.
Yeah, actually good play coming in on Team Malaysia, surprising Lazytitan at this point of the game. But the bunkers would be ready to fend any kind of aggression onto the side of neutrals. Good bait also onto the side of neutrals to actually bait off that Widowmine. Lynx would be pulled in, but go! What a play coming in onto the side of Lazytitan, actually managing to defend this one. But here comes the Transfuses. Follow-up Lynx coming up onto the side of neutrals. Lazytitan desperately trying to defend this one. This is sort of all in onto the side of neutrals. If this is defended off, this would go wrong, and the gates has been open, ladies and gentlemen. But more Banshees ready to come into play right here. Lazytitan actually pulling out the SCPs. Good micro. 3 SCPs only has fallen down as of the moment. And good defense coming onto the side of Lazytitan. Actually manages to clear out all the queens. Only Lynx would be following up at this moment. 15 SCPs has fallen down onto the side of Lazytitan, but this is too much already. Good defense onto the side of Lazytitan, but a much better engagement onto the side of neutrals.
Yeah, so that was kind of an all-in from neutrals.
Right, right.
So would you say that it was worth it for what damage he did to Lazytitan's base?
Well, in terms of economy, they are both equal in terms of supply, but I think paano ba napapakita yan? Yan. Here is the total resources lost. 57 units has been lost onto the side of neutral and losing 2,700 minerals, but onto the side of Lazytitan, only 1,900.
Yeah, and the Cloak Banshee is now about to deal some good harassment.
Yeah. Alright, good harassments coming in on neutrals, but still this game is not over as of yet. But here comes the Banshees. We'll try and harass. Cloak is already available. But as a Zerg, you don't want to be too based against Terran. 5 drones has been sniped by that Banshee once again, but a huge set of Lynx would be making their way across the map, but would fall back once again. Now Lazytitan. I think the plan here for him is to actually stale this out a little bit longer. As a Terran, you want to I think you are in a favorable position if nag-all-in sa'yo yung Zerg tapos na-defend mo. So yeah, I think that would be a much better position if you are the Terran player here.
Yeah, and pretty surprising to see 3 command centers now ready for Lazytitan, and neutral still sticking to those 2 bases.
Yeah, but I think we are going to see another set of attack here, but I don't think this would be enough. 3 queens, a few set of roaches and lynx are here. But look at this force coming in onto the side of Lazytitan. +1 is being researched. More medevacs for that sustainability. And 3 banshees are here ready to defend any kinds of all-ins. If he did not, actually kung hindi siya nag-miss micro dito or hindi siya magkamali, I think he is in a more favorable position. Ravagers are being morphed in, and overseer available here onto the side of neutrals. 3 queens already making their way for this all-in attack once again. Hydra's also being added onto the fray. This medevac would be scouting out this attack coming in from neutrals. Now, we'll see if we could see a beautiful Widow Mine connection onto the side of Lazytitan. That might be the biggest Widow Mine hit on this game, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes the Banshees wreaking havoc onto the queens, onto the back lines. 1 Banshee has already falling down. Would be targeting this Hydra list, ladies and gentlemen. But once again, the SCVs has been pulled, and things are looking out to be dire onto the side of neutrals once again. No more anti-air, and this Banshee would be hammering away on all of those units remaining. Good play. That Widow Mine is the real MVP on that engagement, ladies and gentlemen. But still, a lot of forces being poured down onto the side of neutrals. This Hydra Roach composition would be making their way across the map once again. And more Ravagers being added into the fray. But while all of this is happening, I don't think parang hindi na nakakuha ni neutrals yung yung
The momentum.
Yeah, besides the momentum, like hindi ganon ka-efficient yung mga trade niya. So I think if Lazy Titan manages to hold on once again, he would have this game in his hand by a huge margin.
Yeah, great pressure from neutrals trying to push again and again, but even better defense from Lazy Titan so far.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that seems to be the problem for neutrals, is that he is not getting the efficient trades that he needs. Good.
And now, yung mga bouncer,
Yeah, man.
these two liberators guarding that choke point.
Yeah, these two liberators actually holding the zones of freedom. But here comes the engagement once again. The Widow Mines would be hammering away onto the forces of neutrals. What a play coming in. Good Widow Mine placements onto the side of Lazy Titan. Actually, the real MVP of this game. And now, kanina ka pa nangaharasa, ako naman. Lazy Titan will be making his way across the map, ladies and gentlemen. Would try to do a sort of counterattack. He's now leading in supply in a really huge fashion.
Yeah, but these liberators not set up,
Yeah.
almost caught out by those Hydras.
Still okay, a sizable amount of force coming in from Lazy Titan. A 1-1 upgrade is already available. And I think Lazy Titan would take this game away onto the hands of neutrals, overcommitting on his all-out plays. But now, Lazy Titan knocking down onto the Zerg's door. Drones has been pulled, and this would just eradicate all of this drone line. 20 drones has fallen down onto the side of neutrals, and GG has been called. What a play coming in from Lazy Titan.